All right. Shalom Yashala. Call Halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahabashah. Yahweh Bahashim Yahabashah. Waha Rakak Wadash Barakathum. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Aquat that they're listening. I want to go over chapter 3 of Micah. And this is just really just going into these sects of Salakia, where you could equate this to today's time. With these different sects of different heads, man. You know, not we're not in the business of preaching smooth things, man. It is a balance, Of course, we get it because we can never get away from judgment. But hey, neither our blessings gonna be disregarded either. So let's keep it a buck here, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. That's some of the spirit that's always been on Elder Yatazak to always say, man. Okay. So like, bro, okay, we understand Jake is under the curses, but guess what? We were given blessings too. We were given the gifts, okay? If abiding by Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, it was gonna give the curses if we what? If we disobeyed Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, man. Point blank. Disobeyed the will of the Heavenly Father, your ass gonna get cursed out and gonna get beat down. You obey Yahweh, guess what? Gifts, blessings, and so forth, man. Okay. This is Micah 3, starting at verse 1. And I said, "Here, I pray you, O heads of Jacob, and ye princes of the house of Israel, is it not for you to know judgment?" Okay. Is it not for you to know right from wrong, bro? Because these stories that that we've heard, we don't need to bring up particular instances, but it's just like a big thing that we've always told these other sects, like, bro, y'all got women over there, bro, which look, when you gonna have women believers, but bro, it would be best if y'all wouldn't have those women in the institutions, bro. For one, a woman's to learn at home. A brother married, he gonna bring that good news to his household, right? According to the scriptures. But Jake wants this popularity thing to pop off, which Yahweh Bashim Yahshua is not with. And that's why, you guys get those that's why you guys get those reports, brought to the public eye of Yahshua. Like, damn, they really doing that over there. They doing that to those women. They're allowing those women to do that. Damn, they're telling them this. They're telling those men's women that. So a lot of our people, are adhering to what these heads of these other sects are saying, because it's like, well, man, they got the gospel, the good news. So Jake runs with that, man. Our people are very gullible people, man. You really more so to their detriment, which it could be a benefit to be gullible, because things you like, that you may think, Salakia, this truth may be brought to your attention, right? And all the beautiful things that comes with it, which also that should be also on the flip side, the painful things that come with it, So, that being gullible is it could be a detriment, and it can be a benefit as well, man. Verse 2. Who hate the good and love the evil, who pluck off their skin from off them and their flesh from off their bones. Okay? So these heads of these other sects, man, they're just really, just getting off on being a leader, man. Being a leader is a tough job. You can't just say I want to be a leader, but people are showing their true selves with that, and they're doing it with the how they're running their congregations, man. Okay, I'll reread verse 2 again. Who hate the good and love the evil, who pluck off their skin. So like, who pluck off their skin from off of them, and their flesh from off their bones. Okay, so you were more so destroying your congregation with false false assumptions, uh terrible breakdowns, terrible advice. And we see it. It's being recorded. It's not like we making this thing up. It's not even hearsay, because we know a lot of people have different testimonies when they come from amongst those bodies. But man, y'all recording it. Y'all doing lessons on it. Y'all on the highways and byways. And then it circulates in amongst Israel. I'm like, damn, they teaching their congregation that. They telling them to move like this. Hey, bro, you're more so a detriment to your congregation, damn near, than the so-called white man is. Our people become very detrimental towards our own, man. But that's a curse as well. Verse 3, who also eat the flesh of my people and flay their skin from off them, and they break their bones and chop them in pieces as for the pot and as flesh within the cauldron. Okay? So y'all, these different churches, man, are eating Jake alive, man. Through, spiritually, they spiritually eating Jake alive, man. Because these some of these men that go back to One West, I won't speak on that because I wasn't there, right? But these men have obtained a great deal of knowledge and they're not utilizing it, man. We have a duty to those who are seeking out Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, man, to really give Jake the skinny on how to move through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. Give him the correct breakdowns. Don't be out here winging it. But here it is, man. You out here just eating Jacob, just spiritually just eating Jacob, man. And it shows, because a lot of people, they like, nah, that's we see the comments. We like, damn, And that cauldron is a pot, you know what I'm saying? Got our people as a confusion gumbo, Verse 4. Then shall they cry unto Yahweh, but he will not hear them. He will even hide his face from them at that time, as they have behaved themselves in ill in their doings. What is ill in their doings? Telling Jake they can have sex on the Shabbat. Telling Jake Alexander the Greek was Jake's, and so forth. Just other things. I can't even think of the other things I've heard. I can't even it's slipping my mind. It's something else. But pretty much that and ill in their doings. Ain't no, just madness, man. Verse 5. Thus saith Yahweh concerning the prophets that they make my people err, that bite with their teeth and cry, peace, and he putteth not into their mouths, they even prepare war against him. Okay. So concerning, the doctrine that they bringing out for those who are, for those who are abiding by everything they saying, they like, it's all good. But once you start questioning, those, with sincere questions, you have a problem then, man. They have a huge problem with people. Well, what is this? Why you question, and then Jake sits there and manipulate their body, man. And that's going on, and we know it, But for those who keep silent, don't ask no questions, and just go along to get along, they being devoured through the spirit as well, man. These heads of these other of these other churches, man, they devouring their congregation, man. Okay. Verse 6. Therefore, night shall be unto you, that ye shall not have a vision, and it shall be dark unto you, that ye shall not divine. And the sun shall go down over the prophets, and the day shall be dark over them. Okay. It means, hey, man, it means the Lord is going to take that, what little bit of oil you heads did have over these other churches, man. The Lord's going to take that away from y'all, man. Okay. Because it says Salakia, and the sun shall go down over the prophets. How shall the sun go down over the prophets? Well, usually when the sun sets, what? The day fades away, right? Daylight is gone. Okay. And according to the scriptures, we're what? Sons of light, children of the day, right? Let me get that. Bear with me, Baba Kushah. I believe it's 1 Thessalonians 5:5. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 5. Ye are all the children of light and the children of day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. But those who are doing things for filthy lucre's sake, man, are doing such, man. You know, Jake wants a big following. These other churches of Yasharallah really have become nothing more than than big mega churches, damn near, man. You know, and it's evident. We see it. You know, we're not making up anything. We're not out here to assassinate anyone's character, bro. We out here just to bring out the truth and wake up to 1/3. That's it, and go home. You know, that's it, and that's all, man. Okay. I'll reread verse 6 again, man. That's heavy. Therefore night shall be unto you, that ye shall not have a vision, and it shall be dark unto you. Okay. And that not having a vision is what? Not having those visions that brothers have when doing spiritual testimonies. You know, I know it's other, sects who follow the 100% doctrine, okay, that preach, the things that were intended to preach of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, the prophecies, to understand the prophecies. So the Lord is taking that vision away from a lot of these men. That's why they're erring, man. Okay. These heads of these other churches, man, are causing our people to err. Okay. And it shall be dark unto you, that ye shall not divine. Okay. What? Not be wicked anymore, man. Because that divine is what? Is of when you look up that divine, it's actually like of Balaam. Okay. It's actually having to do with Balaam, man. And but a lot of these other heads of these churches are very proud. Okay. So because with that, that divine is also what? False prophets. Okay. So false prophets. Okay. So that false prophecy is going to get what little bit oil you have left taken away from you. You're not going to understand prophecy. You're not going to, the Lord's not going to dwell with Jake, who's proud and just want to wing it and then cause the Lord's people to err, man. The Lord's not dealing with that. Okay. So the sun gonna set on y'all, man. Verse 7. Then shall the seers be ashamed, and the diviners confounded. Ye, they shall all cover their lips, for there is no answer of the Most High. The diviners, the false prophets, man, playing games. Okay. You're gonna get put to shame, man. Okay. Because you're not gonna have any answers or any resolutions from the Most High, man, the way you guys are carrying on, man. Okay? Let me continue reading. Verse 8. But truly I am full of power by the Spirit of Yahweh, and of judgment, and of might, to declare unto Jacob his transgression, and to Israel his sin. Okay? So the men of the Lord, hey, the saints shall judge the whole earth, man. Okay? So the Lord's going to put that judgment on you guys who want to be proud, don't want to repent, and want to cause your congregation to err because you're clout chasing your damn self, man. Okay? Verse 9. Hear this, I pray you, ye heads of the house of Jacob and princes of the house of Israel, that abhor judgment and pervert all equity. Okay? And it's clearly what? It's talking to the heads, man. It's talking to you guys who boast. It's like, look, leadership and chain of command is set up for what? For order, man. You know? Because if everybody's on a job and there's no order, nothing gets done. There's nothing but complete confusion. There's nothing but complete confusion, and that's what that's the state that Yashar is in, you know. Hey, and that's why people get pissed at us when we say we have the 100% truth. We all understand how to operate in the body. Okay. That's why it would be asinine for me to Qadar is putting out an order. And who ordained that? You can't just be out here just putting out orders. I would be totally out of order to do that, man. Okay. So Jake thinks just boasting and, you know, having your leadership role, you know, justifies you to make these terrible ass decisions, man, is actually going to get you condemned. You know, it is going to get you condemned in a major way, man. Okay, you know, but due to your pride, you want to twist everything up, man. Okay, and not being in full stride of attempting Salakia, trying to be in full stride of attempting righteousness. You know, we're still in this flesh, but attempting it, man. You just want to twist. You want to twist everything up that benefits you, and the Lord ain't with that. Okay. Verse 10. They build up Zion with blood and Jerusalem with iniquity. What's that? Injustice, man. Okay. Just injustice to Yahweh Bashem Yahshua's people, man. Doing what's filling your belly, man. And that's very unfair to Jake, who, you know, but the Lord's going to wake up who he wants to wake up at the same time too. Because what the scripture say, you shall know them by their fruits. So someone riding real tough for certain churches of Israel, and it's like, bro, y'all know that, like, bro, that breakdown sounds crazy. But they riding, that's my elder, or this and that. Like, hey, bro, y'all got it, you know. So they, verse 10 again, they build up Zion with blood and Jerusalem with iniquity. Okay, you building up our people with BS, man. You building our people up on the left hand side and can't even see it. Okay, your ego and your pride is clouding your spiritual judgment, and that's not saying a lot, because you are so tunnel vision of getting your point across rather than Yahweh Bashem Yahshua's point, and just flowing in the spirit truly. Okay, verse 11. The heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire. Okay, and the prophets therefore divine for money. Okay, and we've heard, you know, we've heard the stories, man. We've heard the stories of these different sects and how they move, man. We're not out here just making up things, man. Okay, we're not out here just making up things, man. Okay. So y'all, once again, that filthy lucre's sake, man. Okay. For the filthy lucre's sake, and y'all really y'all really gassing yourself, man. You know, under terrible pretenses, man. Just like bro, the Lord ain't the Lord ain't with that. I'll reread verse 11 in its entirety, then I'll finish off on 12, of course, because that'll be the end of the chapter. Verse 11, the heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire, and the prophets therefore divine for money. Yet will they lean upon Yahweh and say, is not Yahweh among us? None evil can come upon us. That's very ego and pride driven. Very prideful. We get money, we doing this, we doing that. All right, bro. Because that's how a lot of these different churches feel, and they'll tell you to your face. I've interacted with guys. We got to do this. We got to, man. What about you? How about Yashar? What do you want us to do? And of course, a parked car has to move. In other words, a parked car has to be in motion, man. Because a parked car that doesn't move, what? There's no benefit to anybody, man. So we get that. Yeah, we have to. But what? What about the order of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua? It's, this money, this, and, Jake starts sounding like Baptist preachers, man. At the end of the day, man, this is verse 12. Therefore shall Zion for your sake be plowed as a field, and Jerusalem shall become heaps, and the mountain of the house as the high places of the forest. Okay. Did that not happen already, man? Okay. That's why we got those gutter rats over there in our land now, man. Or the wicked deeds of our people going off, having this but of course, we're the Most High is in the spirit of mass judgment, man, and and deliverance, man, and salvation. So there's going to be judgment and destruction and deliverance, man. Point blank, period. So you could see the current condition of our people, man. But luckily, the remnant has been saved, and people know who's who and what's what, man. I'll put it to you like that. Even without the names of the churches, people know who's who and what's what through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. And that's all I have on that. But first and foremost, I hope this was edifying for the Akyam and Akwath out there. First and foremost, man. That's the will of the Heavenly Father, that this was edifying for the Akyam and Akwath. So once again, call Halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, Waharakak Wadash Barakathum. Once again, I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwath out there listening. Shalom.